Hits for week 218. Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington come out with Just In Case. It's the new wave, and we get a promo. I love Aaron when he goes through that crowd. Very Bruiser Brody-ish. WWEID, well, they have a problem. Man, that crowd was super hot. Jackson Drake walked out. He's also a WWEID wrestler. Very, very good on the microphone. The Carolina Reaper he is. And next week, well, after he said, I'm here to solve a problem, next week we're going to have Jackson Drake versus Aaron Roberts, WWE ID main event. All right, we had Ray working out at the WrestleCenter, and also watching him. I really think Oso's trying to get him and be his manager. Ray was at least wearing a shirt and not in the parking lot this time. Well, wait, he may not have been wearing a shirt. I can't remember. Hit. Up next, the Disorderlies versus Bruce and Morrow. They still called him the Righteous Path with Asa. Loved the Disorderlies checking their pulse. Loved that. Righteous Path made quick work of them with their finisher. Crowd was so into them. Very well done. Very well done. Vignette. Speaking of well done, we had Reverend Taylor walking down a road and kind of walking into the woods and searching for something. And then he's headed to this old house. And then we find out he's headed to the slaughterhouse. Ooh, Reverend Taylor with Slaughterhouse now? We'll have to wait and see. Hit. Zay Washington against C.J. Blaine, the high-flying main. C.J. looked real good here. Ended up with Mama Money and C.J. Money walking out. He went with the Blaine effect, and then Blaine to the top rope. Ended up catching him, throwing him over the top rope. Oh, that was crazy. Mama Money, after the match, after Blaine loses the match, Mama Money kicks Blaine, and then he gets whipped with the belt by CJ Money. Hit. Nixie XS on the phone. Hit. But she decides, well, KJ Rocket and Seven Crews sit down with her. KJ Rocket becomes her mystery partner for the main event. Up next, hit. Internet Championship Open Challenge. Mike Anthony against Jay Webb. Looked good. Samoan drop, or as Dustin said, a candy drop for the win. Almost. Near fall. Belly to back on the hardest part of the ring. And a brain buster for the win with Mike Anthony the winner. Wow, fun match. Hit. Zaya's sitting there, and she's talking about little homie to Tim. Tim saying, well, little homie might not be ready for the Hustlers. Little homie says he's ready. Tim, little homie's ready. You let him wrestle. He's ready. He comes out, he has new jerseys. They're going to be called Business Dogs. That's right, Business Dogs. Little homie and Tim Grind. Hit. Up next, it was the debut, Memphis Wrestling debut, or was he in a battle royal or anything? I think it was a debut. Wonderboy and Laurentez X. Fun match. One is good, one is bad. I like both of these guys. Hits. Bring them back. Basic psychology with a comeback. Sweet flipping neck breaker. Did a flying kick for the win. Your winner, Wonderboy. That's right. Wonderboy. Should I say it like that every time? Hit. Then we had King Cobra with a set down with Tim Bosby. Match has been signed. 2 out of 3 falls with Marco Harris. And guess what? Tim Bosby has to put up the Cobra Cup. And I'm not sure he said okay to that. We'll have to wait and see what's going on there. Then we had a main event. Nixie XS and KJ Rocket with 7 Crews against Indy Hartwell and DDT. Perfect Psychology here with heat on DDT. Fun match. Hits. That's our hits for the week.